We all have a workload to finish before the deadline. We all have an urgent task to complete, for which we struggle to find the time. We all have our struggles in life. We all have our plates full. Our life is full of such struggles. When our goal is excellence, sometimes our struggle carries us a bit more. We bite more than what we can chew, and that leads to exhaustion, both mental and physical. When we fail to arrange our priorities and can summon enough courage to say no to those extra things, we burn out. Our struggle seems painful, and our life unbearable. The only option on the horizon is to quit. Quit the struggle and enjoy the extra hours of life. Let go of the pain that arises from those struggles to enjoy the peace that comes without it. Quitting seems the only viable option amidst the burnout. But prevention is better than cure. Prevent yourself from falling down, so that you don't have to worry about being lifted out by someone else. Take the reign of your struggle, and you will be in charge. The quotes advise us to know when to rest, precisely to avoid quitting on our dreams. Rest before the struggle becomes unbearable, rather than facing the consequences of burnout. We have to let go of the comfort zone to pursue something extraordinary. Doing so requires strong willpower. It demands action from us to fulfill our dreams. That exhausts us of our energies. To quit the struggle and retreating back to our comfort zone appeals to us. But it is during those times we have to learn to rest rather than quit. Life will place us in situations like this all the time. All we have to do is to decide whether to rest or to give up. Our mind will fail to gauge our physical potential in times of extreme workload. But if we learn to rest rather than give up during those times, we will be recharged and ready for some more action. Many fail to differentiate between resting and quitting, and that is the reason why many throw in the towel early. After proper rest, we will be energized, and with a fresh mind, we can overcome the wall that was obstructing us previously. Know when to rest because exhausted and dull mind won't help you go ahead. Abraham Lincoln was quoted as saying, "Give me 6 hours to chop down a tree, and I will spend the first 4 sharpening the axe." When fatigue creeps in, and you think that this is it, remember that opting to rest for some time will help. Remember, we can perform with efficiency if we are well prepared and recharged to our fullest potential. Also, know when to rest. The wise words of Jules Renard will help. Laziness is nothing more than the habit of resting before you get tired. We have our limits. Find those. Try to find your borderline. Know when to rest and when to march on. To go from zero to be your own hero takes nothing but a firm will and positive attitude. Sometimes when we are working to achieve our goals, we get tired. We feel like giving up. Our hopes are shattered. In such conditions, take some rest and hibernate for some time. Then come back to the scenario with a surprise and fight harder next time. Set goals for yourself and reward yourself every time once you reach that goal. So what? You had a bad semester. You lost your job. So what? You gained some weight. You lost your loved one. So what? What now? You love. You try again. And that's what it actually is. If you are feeling bad today, you know what a day will come when you'll tell your stories to others, how you overcame this. And your stories will be someone else's survival's guide. There is a silver lining at the end of every tunnel. Take your time. You are not in competition with everyone. Your day will come and you will shine.